So that there would be the source of this little river that is flowing from the mountains in Queen Yun out to the ocean. And you can see, so that would be a river there that the water has carved into the earth. And you can see how the water has meandered down like an S shape. And here you can see how the water is eroding away at the sand there, the earth. And if you watch closely at the bottom there, you can see some bits dropping off. That's the water eroding away at the earth. And you can see the water is carrying sand with it to deposit later. And that's where deposition comes from. There's the ocean in Queen Yun. And you can see there where the water from the ocean has come up, the waves have come up and eroded away some of the sand there. And now we're going upstream to the source, and you're going to see it in reverse. And that little bit of trickling water there, you'll see bits of sand coming down. You'll see it again in a minute. But this would be like walking upstream in the Mekong, for example, if we were giants and we were able to walk upstream and see the cliffs on the side, but just in a miniature version. There you can see the sand coming up and being deposited. And that's where the word deposition comes from. The sand comes and it's deposited. And here we are going back up to the source of this little river. And the source is, well, it's coming from those hills you see off in the distance from rainwater that's come down, and it's made little rivers, little creeks that have come down and emptied into the ocean. And you'll also see that it's shaped very much like a delta. This has formed a delta. Oh, watch this. Watch the water as it slowly erodes away, and you're going to see some big chunks of sand drop off here. Wait for it. There we go. So that's how you would get big chunks of earth breaking off into the flowing water. And here's a close-up. You can see the sand coming down, and it's being deposited here. And here's another good visual of it. You can see off in the distance the water. It's kind of stopping, but what's happening is the water is absorbing into the sand, but as it does that, it brings a little bit of sand with it and deposits more sand. And in time, there you can see that little river there is flowing. Eventually that will make it down to the ocean. And you can see how it's kind of half water and half sand, so it's a good visual of how water can take sand with it. And there's a pretty view of one of the bays in Queen Yun. Hello.